Hello everyone, Daniel here with the Pedal Peasants YouTube channel. Thank you all for tuning in today, I appreciate you. Within this video, I want to share with you all how I go about charging my 8,000 watt Stealth Bomber Ebike. If you have any questions, I'm going to encourage you to drop a comment below and I will do my absolute best to assist you in the best possible direction. With that being said, let's dive straight on into this. This is the box that the charger came in. Let's take a close-up look at the contents. So right here we have a plastic bag that has a USB wire. It has what looks to be some fuses and some extra screws, and I believe those are going to be for the side panels of the main part of the body. Now I'm not necessarily sure what the fuses are per se, so if you are aware on what these are for, what they do, drop it in the comment section down below. I would greatly appreciate the information, as other people who are wanting to know this stuff may appreciate it as well. This right here is everything that was included within this little bag right here. You can see fuses, the extra screws there, and the USB wire. Let's take a closer look at the charger itself. This portion of the charger right here is going to be the part that goes directly into the e-bike. I'm actually going to show you where it goes, how I screw it in. I'm going to give you up close angles and all of that, so be sure to stick around for that. By the end of this video, you will be well acquainted with how I go about charging my 8,000 watt bike. And again, I'm going to encourage you, should you have any questions, please drop them down below. Also included in the box is this wire right here that directly plugs into the box. I'm going to show you that as well here, and then the other part plugs into the wall. So setting up is actually very straightforward and simple. I want to show you the actual charging box here up close for those who are curious on what it looks like. For those who are curious on what the charger itself looks like, I'm going to take a moment and I'm going to show you a full 360 on the charger here, so that way you can see and know what to expect on your end. There is this little fuse switch right here with an arrow that appears to be pointing to the right. I'm not entirely sure what that does. I'm assuming it has something to do with the fuses that came within the box there, as I showed you all earlier in the video. So there may be some sort of correlation. For those who know, please drop it in the comment section down below, as I would truly appreciate the guidance. This wire right here is going to go into the electric bike. And then we're going to get this powered wire right here, and it goes into the charging box, and then the other end goes into the wall outlet. Just to confirm, the wire that's sitting in my right hand is going to go into the wall outlet. The wire in my left hand is going to go into the electric bike. There was a user manual included, which I will show you right here. Feel free to pause the screen at any time so that way you can read it on your end. Now that we are a bit more acquainted with the charger itself, let's get into the charging aspect. I would like to share some information on how I go about charging it, how long it takes. Again, by the end of this video, you will be well acquainted with the charging side of the 8,000 watt Stealth Bomber e-bike. Taking a close-up look at the charging port, it's located on the main part of the frame on the underside of the frame. This is kind of by the handlebars area. I'm actually going to show you all a different angle here so you can get a better idea as to the location of the charging port. How I go about charging it is I'm simply going to unscrew the top, as you see me here doing. That is a cover that screws on and off. And then I'm going to plug in the charging port directly in. This is a very straightforward process, however, I'll still cover it for you all. I'm going to line up the two prongs right here with the bike frame prongs. I'm simply going to insert, and I'm going to use that ring to screw on to the bike frame, holding the charging input onto the bike frame. On this part, I just want to make sure that it's screwed on all the way, so that way I'm getting the right voltage sent to the battery, so that way I get a good clean charging cycle. I'm now going to plug in the charger to the wall outlet. I'm going to let you all hear what the charger sounds like. I want to point out that the charger itself does have a little noise as there is a built-in fan. However, the noise is not overbearing, but I just wanted to put that in there, let you all hear that the fan in the charger itself does have a little bit of noise, but it's not loud, it's not overbearing. Keep in mind the phone was right there up on the charger, so you're going to hear it a lot more apparent than you would standing in the center of the room with the charger being plugged in, charging your bike. This is where the charging port is at. As you can see, the fork is right there to the right and the main body of the Stealth Bomber is to the left, and it's right there under the main frame of the Stealth Bomber. Allow me to show you a different angle here, and I want you to kind of get the idea of where this charger is sitting on the bike. At least for me, this may vary from bike to bike, but for the model that I have, the 8,000 watt Stealth Bomber, this is the location for my charging port. So now that we've taken a close-up look at the charger itself, we've taken a close-up look at how we go about charging it, what I want to do is I want to show you all how long it takes to get from 11% to 100. So my Stealth Bomber is at 11% and I plug it in at around 3:20 p.m. Fast forward to 4:25 p.m. we are now at 36%. Let's fast forward to 5:16 p.m. and we are now at 44%. I'm kind of going to continue this process until we reach 100 to see how long it takes. It's now 7:08 p.m. and we are at 79%. It is now 8:59 p.m. and we are at 100%. Granted, I did step away for about an hour or so and I didn't check on it the way I wanted to, so it could have been done say 8:30, 8:40 or 8:50. I got to it at 8:59 and it was at 100% as we see right here. To conclude the video, we started charging this 8,000 watt Stealth Bomber at 3:20 p.m. and the time when it was done was 8:59 p.m. So it took a total of 5 hours and 39 minutes to completely charge this 8,000 watt Stealth Bomber e-bike right here from 11% all the way up to 100. Let me know in the comments section down below how you feel about these charge times. To conclude the video, I do feel like this is very fair charge time, especially for the range that I'm able to get with this e-bike right here. I've also done a full in-depth review on the range. Be sure to check that out. If you have any questions about anything that you saw or heard throughout this video, I'm going to encourage you to drop a comment down below. I will do my absolute best to assist you in the best possible direction. I also have social medias all under the same name as this YouTube channel. I would truly appreciate the support on there as well. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for me and ring that bell, as I will be bringing more videos like this for you all. Thank you for tuning in yet again. You have a great day.